Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a That's it over there, the Merrick battleship.
Whoa! Ow! 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 Another battleship that's all busted up inside.
Looks like the only way inside is down. It's slippery, so watch your footing.
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Hup! Here we go. Whoop! Hup! Hit! Hup! Hit! Hup! another welcoming party. Time to crash it again. Whoa! Well, so it goes. Dead end?
Maybe not. The floor looks fragile.
Try jumping as high as you can in the jump pod. Maybe we can crash through on landing.
That did it! Say it again. These things are huge.
The aquarium should be on the top floor. Let's start climbing.
Elevator busted?
We're gonna have to jump over.
One down. Nice. One down. We can get to the next floor from here. Let's move it! Was sort of fun. Here we go. Ah. Yeah, nice. One down. Here we go. Someone! Ow! 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 Whoop! Hup! Here we go. Whoop! Hit! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Finally, the top floor!
Take cover!
The swimmers?
Hey! It's you guys! What are you doing here?
That's our line! What are you up to?
I bet I know. You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
You were fixing to go and get your hands on the aquanium first, weren't you?
Well, yeah, but... I mean, not anymore! No one told us it was being guarded by that!
Tough talk for a bunch of cowards.
Never mind them. Let's worry about ourselves. It sounds like there's something up ahead that even the swimmers couldn't handle.
Why? They bit off more than they could chew.
Nicely done!
That's the stuff!
Bots are positively swarming out of the woodwork.
That turret's a problem. Let's take it out.
Not so invulnerable anymore.
Good. Keep at it.
Oh, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place. God, what a pain.
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Good. Keep at it.
Not so invulnerable anymore. Prince, you got him!
Electrify. Prince, watch out! Looks like the electrified tiles hurt our bot's durability. Find the tiles where there's no current.
Nicely done. Good job, Prince. Prince, you got him!
was a piece of cake.
Wow, just what I'd expect from the Fiend Prince.
I thought you ran off.
My gut told me to come back and guard the Aquanium from baddies.
Yeah, right. You just wanted to grab it for yourself.
You think we're just gonna let that slide?
No! Listen!
Well, we were planning on selling it to that armed group at first.
Shut it, Sonny! They don't need to know that! I mean, I knew it'd fetch a fine price if I sold it, but I reconsidered when I realized someone could use it for something as awful as that disaster 30 years ago. Besides, I have a few contacts in the Forestland Resistance.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I am!
So can you help us gain entry to Forestland?
That I can't do. Joining forces with you would be collaborating with the Royal Army. I'd never be able to face my friends in the Rebel Army again.
That's understandable.
If it's any consolation, you can have this. It's the core frame for a hoverbot.
Are you sure, Papa? We went to all that trouble to find it.
We're the swimmers. We don't need a bot for crossing water.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Huh. Well, I doubt we'll meet again anyway. See ya!
Now then, let's get to searching for that Aquanium.
Old man! Found it!
Now we've found all of the Aquanium in Sandland.
So now it's time to throw fists?
It looks like we're gonna have to make it past the border first.
Anne would know how to do it. She snuck across the border before, after all.
Right. Let's get back to Spino.
Yeah. Here we go.
It looks like we can get out from here, maybe.
one down.
Get him, Prince!
At least that was sort of fun. This is the room we started in. We're back at the very beginning.
What in the...
The smell of gunpowder. Spent shell casings. There's been a battle here.
The Forestland Army. Damn, you think the town's okay?
Pollock!
And she... Spit it out, and what?
I can't get an answer. They're paralyzed with fear. Let's ask Mayor Tor. Pollock, what happened?
Spit it out!
I can't get it.
Huh? Are they...
See, junk parts are usually the scraps that don't work anymore. But sometimes you find some treasure among all the trash. That's the real fun of being a junker.
Wow, neat! It's like a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt, huh? Sounds nicer when you put it that way.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Oh, Beelzebub, listen to this. Gite knows loads of cool stuff about junk parts. He taught me how to dig them up and tell if they're good or not.
Ain't nothing cool about wannabe junkers, though, kid. My real dream is to open up my own junk store someday. But I'd forgot all about it somehow, till I spoke to you. Anyway, forget that. Did you know Hugh was such a bright kid? He's smarter than a lot of adults I know. He's been teaching me how to be more approachable.
Look at how well you two are getting on together. Looks like I chose the right brother for Hugh.
Beelzebub, he doesn't know about that yet.
What do you mean, brother?
Well, Beelzebub asked me what I wished for, and I said an older brother, so he found someone for me.
Who did he find? Wait, me? I'm your big brother?
Yeah, well, you could be. Only if you want to, though.
Hugh, I can't...
Oh, of course not. That's not even possible anyway.
Hugh...
It's okay. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Why not, though?
'Cause I'm scared.
What about?
I used to have a little sister. She was clever, just like you. But when she was 8, she got sick and passed away. If something like that were to happen to me again, and that's not all. A big bro's gotta set a good example for his siblings. But like I told you, wannabe junkers take their code real serious. There's only one way to resign from the gang. And it ain't pretty. I might not even survive. And the last thing I want is for you to feel the same pain I went through. That's what scares me. So, I can't be his big bro.
Right, we screwed everything up with both Hugh and Gite.
Sometimes people just can't see eye to eye, even when both sides have the best of intentions.
But I think that Gite guy changed, just a little. Wonder what the villagers think of him now. Think we should ask around?
Mayor Tor, what happened here?
I have no clue. This forest land army showed up out of nowhere, demanding Aquanium. When I said we had none, they started firing.
Who brought him here? The guy with the scar? Half-stash?
No, their commander was a woman, cold as ice, and absolutely merciless.
You held out well against them. Rebel Army experience, I guess.
It's not that. It was Anne who...
Anne did?
She surrendered, saying she'd lead them to the Aquanium.
When was this?
Not so long ago.
Old man, you remember that map of the secret room in the west?
Yeah.
All right.
In addition to Epi and Krowa, there's this other third commander. Troops are flowing in like the border doesn't exist.
The chaos from Zeu's ouster might be what gave them the chance. Isn't that ironic?
Even that guy might have been useful in his own way, huh?
Fighting fire with fire, eh? I hate to admit it, but it makes sense.
Wonder why Hugh is so down in the dumps lately. He was so happy to have found a big brother figure, too. Hugh may be mature for his age, but he's still a kid.
You know, Gite seems so happy when he's with you. You can't see his face, but you can just tell from how he laughs. He really turned out to be a great guy, you know?
Hey, those junk parts that Gita was selling? I showed them to a peddler and was told I got an awesome buy. He should quit the wannabes and open up a junk shop.
There's not a single decent soul to be found among the wannabes. That's what I thought anyhow. But Gite seems different. He helps out with town projects, and all the kids love him.
Seems like the townspeople think Gita's A-okay. Maybe because he's changed his tune? Hugh isn't feeling any better, though. Maybe we should try cheering him up a little.
Beelzebub! Have you seen Gite around?
Can't say I have. What's up?
He's vanished! I can't help thinking. Did he leave because of me?
Not like I would know, but I don't think that's the case.
But everyone in the village, they're all saying Gite went back to his gang. It's all my fault. I should have never asked.
Hey, cheer up, kid. I'll find Gite for you.
Really?
And hey, this was my idea after all.
Yeah, that you roped the rest of us into, Prince.
That's enough out of you, thief.
Thanks, Beelzebub. I'll be waiting.
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon!
Thank you! Hey! Bring me any rare items.
Got it out of your system yet?
Nah, we're just getting started. Traitors got to be punished. You know you can't get off that easy. If you want us to stop so bad, you oughta quit trying to be such a do-gooder.
That I can't do. I've been living scared of having anything truly important to me. Running around doing stupid crap with guys like you just to fill that hole. But now, I finally found it. Something important. Something worth going straight for.
Oh, that's so. Then die protecting it!
Stop right there!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here? I suggest you get out of here, if you don't want to get hurt, kid.
He's right! Turn back before you get caught up in this!
You heard the man, Prince. Let's leave them to it.
I don't wanna. No one tells me what to do.
Oh, this is my score to settle! Stay out of it!
But you'll die if I don't do something, Gita.
If I do, then so be it. This is the life I signed up for. It's too late to run now.
I'm warning you, don't stick your nose in this.
Fine. You're too honest for your own good.
Now then, how about you recite for me the wannabe Junker Code? Take what you want, by any means necessary, right? Your means is making me cry uncle. Mine is lasting until you get bored of beating the crap out of me. It's on, you morons!
Bring it. We'll have you still licking your wounds in the afterlife.
Prince, at this rate, he's going to...
I know. Hey, hold on. I'm getting in on this after all.
You again? I told you this ain't none of your business.
Was that the problem? It's totally my business. He's my friend.
Prince, did you just call a human a friend?
A friend's allowed to help out, right? Besides, I'm just getting what I want by any means necessary.
Beelzebub.
You'll regret opening your trap. I'll show you what happens to snot-nosed kids who mess with adults!
Take that!
Ow!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Go! Take this! Take that!
Yeah!
That hurt! You could...
Oh, unbelievable!
Take that!
Looks like Anne inherited Lady Lilith's reckless streak.
Why'd you help me out?
I promised Hugh I'd bring his big brother back.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Oh, shove it. So what now?
Guess I gotta head back to Spino. Can't imagine anyone's gonna be happy to see me, though.
You think so? Seems to me humans change their minds like socks. What I mean is, if you change, so will those around you. But you gotta wanna change. It's all up to you.
Pretty wise words, Prince.
Humans change, huh? Guess I have. Since I met Hugh, he made me remember a lot I thought I'd forgotten. But if my old pals come for payback, it's gonna cause problems for the other villagers. And Hugh.
Big whoop. I'll just stomp him again. I think you're just scared of seeing Hugh.
Well, come on! All I did was make him feel like trash. He'd be better off without a big brother like me.
Back and forth. I can't deal with this wishy-washy feeling stuff.
Who you calling wishy-washy? Fine, I'll go back. Watch me. I owe you, Beelzebub, so I won't break my promise, all right?
Yeah, you sure sound committed.
Shut up. Fine. I'm going. Thanks. You moron!
Gita, you came back!
Yeah, it's tough to face everyone, but I've decided to stay. So, what were you talking about earlier?
Don't worry about it. Sorry that I made things weird.
No, I mean, wait, Hugh. I wanted to have a real talk with you about it. I mean,
Like I said, it's okay. I was selfish. I put you in a bad spot.
Hugh.
Hey, don't shut him down like that. Just listen to him for a minute. He risked his life to leave the wannabes and come back to you.
What?
Nothing. Leave the wannabes, you get thrashed a bit. That's all.
What? But why would you?
I've decided. I want to be your brother.
Uh-huh? But you said you couldn't.
And I wasn't lying. I couldn't. Not then. I just didn't have the guts to face the chance of experiencing that kind of pain again. But ever since I said that I wouldn't, my heart won't stop aching. And I wondered if that's how I made you feel too. And the pain got so much worse. That's when I knew there was nothing left for me to be afraid of, because nothing could hurt worse than what I was already feeling.
Gita.
Weird story, huh? I was so scared of pain, but it ended up giving me courage.
Wow. You thought that much of me?
Yeah, I did. A real lot. So, wanna go scorpion hunting? Or sand surfing? Or maybe...
Gita?
Oh, and I'm gonna need someone to help out at my junk shop. There's a whole lot of stuff I want to do right now. And I've been thinking, if I become your brother, we can do it all together, and that'll be real fun. What? I say something funny?
It's just that most of the stuff you want to do sounds like, where'd you find this upstanding citizen, Beelzebub?
I promised I'd find you a stand-up guy to be your brother, didn't I?
Blech, upstanding? That's so cringe.
Thank you, Beelzebub. And welcome back, Big Brother.
Ah, that's even more cringe.
Good.
Oh, speaking of good news, I know what job I want to do. I've decided to open up a junk shop. So, drop by anytime. You got in on the ground floor, so expect tip-top service.
Sure will.
I'll help you with the grand opening. Let's go, big bro.
Ah, could this get any more embarrassing? The hell? This is a fine town, you moron! But get ready. I'm gonna make it even better.
Here we go. Whoop.
Hey, Beelzebub. Drop by any... time.
Here we go.
Look, tank treads. Seems like they brought a whole brigade.
Huh? I hear something. Over here.
Huh? Was this the wrong way? It's so hard to tell. It all looks the same.
Enough of this. Deception ill befits a princess. Cease this stubbornness for your own good.
So you recognize me? Even though it's been 10 years.
Of course. You may look older, but what's inside has not changed a bit. The way you smile, how you talk, Your endless naivete.
But you have changed, Rosetta. You used to be so kind.
To change is to be human. I would say you're the odd one for remaining so static. In any case, that's enough pointless chit-chat. We have an Aquanium radar back in Forestland. There is no point in continuing this charade.
We'll just see about that.
The girl escaped! Seize her!
Biels!
General Rosetta! There are demons here!
Pull yourselves together! Remember General Epi's report! Demons are no match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade. Have no fear! Attack!
Get him!
Victory will be mine, by any means necessary!
Get him, Prince!
Ha! Too easy!
We won't give in. For the honor and glory of our general!
You wanna go at it again?
Stop right there!
Sorry, I messed up.
Don't move. I was unsure if taking a hostage would phase demons, but seems it has turned you into kittens.
Everything you've heard about demons is untrue.
You truly haven't changed. Still the same old bleeding heart you used to be.
And you, Rosetta, I don't even recognize you.
No, you freaks know where the Aquanium's hidden, do you not? Good. Bring it to me, or else.
No! Don't do it! Forget about me! Keep the Aquanium safe!
Afraid I can't do that, Anne. My sis would eat me alive if I let anything happen to you.
Yells!
Stop right there! Where is the Aquanium? Bring it to me!
You're a real handful, you know.
Prince!
What? You trying to say we can't give this up just to save some girl?
I would never. We can't leave Lady Lilith's daughter in the hands of her enemies.
Whoop! After all that trouble to get our hands on this Aquanium, we're just gonna fork it over to them?
Not all of it. All we're giving them is this one capsule.
Huh?
After all, they still don't know that we also got the one from the Merrick battleship. And what they don't know...
We have it here.
Then throw it to me!
We did what you said. Now let Anne go.
Now why would I do that? I made no such promise.
What? But we gave you the Aquanium!
Did I say I'd release her in exchange? As if I would ever negotiate with demons.
Then what are you gonna do with her?
Like I would tell you, demon.
You... Niels!
You okay?
Them again?
Don't move! Follow me and the princess will pay. None of you are to move a muscle until we are fully out of sight.
Damn, I thought I busted up every last one of their tanks.
Looks like some of them just pretended to be out of commission. They got us good.
I know how you feel, Prince, but get a hold of yourself. We still have a chance to get Anne back.
That's exactly right. We know where to find more Aquanium that we can use as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining schmargaining. It's about time we pounded them into dust.
That's the spirit. That's probably Are. We'll rendezvous at Spino and discuss our next move.
Here we go. Think I could jump that with a speedy bot.
There you are.
You don't look so good. Anyone can tell you've barely slept for weeks.
You don't look so chipper yourself.
A lot's happened.
What? They took Anne? And the Aquanium too?
They're not going to hurt Anne, right?
I can't say for sure. We'll have to go to Forestland after them. Would you be able to help us get across the border?
The border's currently a powder keg. There's only a small sliver of land beyond the big dam where our territory and Forestlands meet in the first place. And with our armies at a standoff, not even a scorpion could slip through.
Let us at him! We'll just force our way through.
If you attack at the flashpoint, it'll look bad. Like we've allied with the demons to attack Forestland. Then we really would be giving them a pretext for war.
I think that horse has left the stable, Sonny.
That's kind of a tricky subject, you know.
Our forces aren't organized. We can't risk all-out war yet.
So we can't go to Forestland? Is that what you're saying?
Well, there is one way. Have you ever heard of the Cardamo subterranean lake ruins?
Dunno. Maybe?
Underground ruins north of the dam. They lead to Forestland. Problem is that they're flooded, now that the river's back. I don't know whether you can make your way through. At the very least, you're going to need some sort of boat.
In that case, we've got the perfect ride.
The Hoverbot!
But we only have the core frame. Without Anne and blueprints, we can't assemble the bot.
case, allow me to lend a hand. I still have the plans from when I was helping Anne.
Plans for a hoverbot? That's awfully convenient.
It's designed for crossing over quicksand, but it'll work.
Really? Well, the Peachy know their bots.
That we do!
I'll stage a little distraction on the border. That should draw their attention away from the ruins.
Appreciate it.
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon! Have a look! Thank you! What would you like? Hope to see you soon! I've done it! I finished the hoverbot!
All right! Forestland, here we come!
What do we do about the aquanium? Should we stash it somewhere again?
No. We better keep it with us. They said they've got an aquanium radar back in Forestland. If that's true, trying to hide the aquanium's gonna be pointless.
So that's how they always seem to know exactly where to find it. But wait, if that's true, it means that taking the aquanium with us will expose our own location.
Would you mind showing me that aquanium for a second, please?
Sure.
Aha. Their radar's probably just a receiver, one attuned specifically to the wavelength of aquanium.
Versus sending out radio pulses that bounce off the aquanium and back to them.
Exactly! Which means all we have to do is... There! This should block the aquanium emissions.
I see.
You mean you understand how it works?
Of course not. But whatever they just did means that radar can't find it now, right?
Right.
Well, that takes care of my concerns. Time to go.
Yeah! Just you wait, Forestland Army!
Why Why exactly did they need Anne to show them the way if they have radar?
Probably because they can't call back home while they're in Sandland. This gap in their communication...
Beelzebub, I was wondering, can you disguise yourself as a human?
No can do. There are demons who can, though.
That confirms it then. Oh no.
What are you panicking for?
I mean, if demons can look just like humans, then anyone could be a demon. There's no way of telling. It's scary to think about.
Why? You're not scared of me. What's so special about them?
What scares humans most is the unknown.
Exactly!
So what? You're gonna live your life being scared of everyone?
Oh no. That sounds terrible.
That doesn't sound like any way to live. Maybe it would help if you had a way to recognize the fakes.
Then let's give him some practice. I'll bring over a demon who's really good at transforming.
Really? Oh, that would be great!
I think that means it's gonna rain tomorrow?
Why are you scattering sand around?
I'm practicing sand fortune telling. Wanna try?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Let me practice on you. Here goes. Ready?
What does it say?
Let's see. It says you'll fight your dad and win.
I'll beat the king of demons? Yeah, right. That never happened.
Oh. Guess I'm no good at fortune telling after all.
Is there something in particular you want to find out?
No, not really. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to be able to do. You'd know everything that was gonna happen.
You could be onto something. If I could predict my dad's mood, I'd never get told off again.
Something tells me you'd still get told off.
Why don't we invite a skilled fortune teller to come live here?
There'd be a new resident too. So it's two birds with one stone.
Hey, great idea!
Do you know where we'd find a fortune teller, old man?
There'd probably be one somewhere busy, like the royal capital.
All right, let's go!
Pleased to meet you. Then it's settled.
Thank you!
EO, what do you mean you can't complete my order?
I'm sorry, but my supplier suddenly disappeared. I've done what I can, but I have no way of getting what you ordered.
You have to. I've already paid you for them. And I don't take kindly to folks who don't keep to their word.
I know, but what can I do? Hey, do you guys know anyone who can supply these?
Have we seen those things somewhere?
I might have seen them in a shop in Spino.
Really? Thank you. I'll go and check.
Hold on just a second. I'm not letting you get away.
But I can't get your order unless I go to Spino.
Then you guys go and get it for him. I'll repay you, of course. How's this sound for your trouble? It's a deal. I'm counting on you.
Thank you. You're a light. It's still a mystery to me.
Oh, did you get them for me? Ah, thanks. Here's your reward. I always keep my end of the deal.
Thanks.
I seriously owe you one. Spino sounds like a place where a guy could really thrive.
Depends on the person, really, but that's certainly true. All sorts of people have found success there. From a well-connected item supplier to a materials processor trained by the very best. Even an argumentative but kind-hearted ex-wannabe junker manages to run a thriving junk shop there.
Wait. Did you say an argumentative wannabe junker? What's his name?
Gite.
It is him! So that's where he went, huh?
What's this? You know him?
He's the supplier I was talking about! Oh, I'm gonna let him have it for leaving me with unfinished work.
Now it's getting interesting. I've gotta see this.